like when you scrambling and scraping. When you
scrambling
and scraping for shit. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs. Goddammit, I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, with the Ola in this podcast.
Welcome.
What up, Ola?
What's good, Is?
Chilling, baby. Chilling, man. I'm loving that sweatshirt, baby.
Appreciate
Nah, that joint clean. That joint crispy, y'all.
Rhythm driven,
Okay, yeah, rhythm driven, baby. I'm loving it.
For sure.
Hey, man, so check it out. How y'all feeling, man? Before we get started, we need you to do a couple things, man. Hey, what do we need to do, big dog?
Hey, as always, make sure that y'all like or dislike. Make sure that y'all share this. Make sure you comment below. And make sure you subscribe in the corner.
Hey, man, listen, we still got that challenge going on, man. We pushing out some videos right now, and we still got that challenge going on, man. Look, if it's only 3 people, we don't even care.
Yeah.
The fact that 3 people hit like or dislike means everything to us. But check this out, man. For y'all that want to see us, you know what I'm saying, kind of put us on the spot.
Yeah.
Look, if you hit like, that means you rocking with Ola. If you hit dislike, that means you rocking with Iz. Now, you don't got to leave no comment. We just want to see what's going on in the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, look, what we do, if they hit like, they voting for who?
They voting for Ola.
They hit dislike, you voting for?
Voting for Iz.
My man. Listen, bro, let's go. What they need to do before we get started, hit them one more time with that Ola.
Make sure that y'all like, comment below, subscribe in the corner, share up top. Let's keep it going. Hit them likes, hit them dislikes.
Yo,
hit them comments below.
I'm telling you, look, I'm going to say this. If you hit more likes, that means I'm going to say less. If you see all them dislikes.
Y'all probably want to hear from me anyway. I don't think y'all want to hear from me anyway. So.
Hey, listen, I don't know, bro. I think sometimes I just need to not say nothing, especially some topic, because my mind be thinking like, we've been entertained by some fools, man.
What we got on the docket today? Who's the big fool today?
Man, listen, man. I'm not gonna say fool. This, okay, my man say fool. I feel like the brother, like all of us, we sometimes embarrass ourselves at times. He does it extremely.
Yeah.
Right? And he's been in the news. People have always talked about it, but it's funny how money can like water stuff down, right? So we talking about Puffy Combs, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sean Combs. Yeah. They didn't start calling that brother Puffy. What is Puffy?
What is a Puffy?
What is a Puffy?
I've never liked the name Puffy, since
Combs.
the beginning. I've never like I was comfortable with Sean Combs. You know, the whole gear and everything, the clothesline and everything. I was cool with the Sean Combs. The Puffy joint never really
Yeah.
Puffy's always been a little bit different from the beginning. Yeah. Right? He's always been,
which I'll say this without going detail. Different is okay sometimes. It's okay. Depends on where it fits in.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of like an MC Hammer-ish kind of kind of vibe type of thing.
I like that.
And so we just accepted Puffy for being Puffy for the most part.
I think we just overlooked it. Not accepted, but overlooked it because it was like, but accepted, I guess, in a sense, like that's just him.
That's just him.
One thing that I respect is my man had a, not my man. He's not my man, but he's not my guy. I don't associate with him. Yeah, I don't associate with that. That's not my type of vibe. Yeah. But I'm saying like this guy, Sean Combs, he had a vision and way was, and people embraced it because it was outwardly, it was appealing to most people, right? The problem, and I go back to a lot of things, even from the Tupac murder and things that I always felt like, who gained the most from Biggie and Tupac's death, right? Yeah. We're going a little sidetrack, but who was Suge Knight and Puffy? Yeah, I feel like they gained the most, right? Because if they're gone, who gets the rights to their music, or who can expose it the most to their own benefit, right? Both of them. I've always felt like that was a problem with Sean Combs, right? Yeah. Like he always had something to do with it, because I feel like this. A lot of interviewers throughout the years, and people forget about them, would question it. Hey, Puff or Sean, we've heard, or they say, and he'd be like, man, y'all believe this, and then he'd whitewash it. But, bro, anyways, I know my man 50 Cent, big up to 50, you know what I'm saying? Love you, big dog. Just when my man stays solid, is the one thing that I look at is he always talks about how Sean Combs been, right? You know what I mean? And all the exposure.
The nigga Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get stout. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking. Wait. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But this is a little fruit. Puppy's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me.
And so now it's kind of funny. It's not funny how it's like people think let me say this. It's funny how when people get all this money, bro, they feel like they're on top of the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Until that money can only take you so far.
True.
And we live in an era now.
Yeah.
Money will only take you so far.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, bro. You're gonna get exposed. Look, Bill Cosby was like 90 when he went to prison. They waited till Bill Money would run the show.
Yeah, man. We were rapping about this before, and what I think the case with Puffy is, once you get to that level and you have a lot of yes people around you and everyone in your camp is pretty much succumbing to your ways, you get bored with just the regular life. You get bored with just even being able to pay off all your bills and, not have any, any debt type. You get bored with that. You get bored with just traveling and stuff. Now you want the next high.
Well, to your point is your tolerance level get higher because you can afford more.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if to your point, I want you to finish the thing about Ola. If, for example, if I can only afford a bottle of liquor a week, that's all I'm gonna do for the week is drink it.
That's your limit.
Yes, your limit. But if I can afford a bottle of liquor a day,
shit,
I'm drunk all day, every day, and I got money flowing. I just think what it is, your tolerance level goes up because your level of comfort increases.
There was a movie, and I believe it was Limitless, where you really feel and operate as if there is no limit. And that's a dangerous place to be, in my opinion. Of course, coming from a place of having limitation, that is a dangerous place to be because you really just have no bar. You know what I'm saying? With him, it's kind of like, look, I'm bored with just having, let's say, for example, 4 or 5 women. Yeah. Right? Now it's
in his case. 4 or 5 men. I'm just saying. I mean, that's his preference.
But that's what I was getting to.
That's
right?
his preference.
But it's not even at the point of just that's like his preference. Now it's kind of like, give me that.
Yeah, this is preference. Like but see,
don't say no to me.
Yeah. The problem. This has always been the problem for me is when watching this stuff is where we are as a people is. Like, he keeps being exposed by being in relationships with all these different artists, like Usher, all these different people, but they never come forward and say nothing.
Yeah.
It blows my mind, bro. Like, first of all, you could say whatever you want about me, but if it ain't true, then you supposed to address it. Yeah. You don't let people consistently say it. Like, bro, it makes me look at that person different. Your credibility goes down, right?
You mean for like Usher and them or for Puffy?
For Usher and them, okay. Puffy, like we always like everybody I think sees it for what it is, and they just be like, man, But it's like when you hear all these artists and that, they have these experiences with Puffy, and I also even promise I used to hate. I couldn't really watch it. What was that joint he had?
Making of the Band.
Bro, I hated that show.
I hated that.
I hated that show
too. And so I don't know why. I never.
I'm gonna tell you why I hated it though. I tried to check it out, because I love when you get new talent, right? It's like when you cop CDs when we, people cop music, like, oh, bro, let me support you. Yeah, bro, he embarrassed them people for his own game and gave them no love, no credit. You don't hear nothing. Their career ended when it started. Like they could have been great. They could have been great, bro, but their career ended because of him. All of them. And he made it his goal to embarrass them. Yeah. And see, to me, that's not what men do. Yeah. So it's kind of like, how the Jamaicans call a bate boy, right? Yeah. It's kind of like, bro, that's you're just something different. Yeah. Like, why? Instead, you over here screaming like people don't work hard, they don't do this, but you ain't helping nobody.
It's like he was getting off on that, the fact that he was able to control and have that control
over that people, bro, because of his money and power. Exactly. And it's so crazy what people will do because of money.
Yeah. Bro, I think it's more of, and I'm not to take away from you that he doesn't have power. I believe that when you get that level of success, you just have more access.
Like, I didn't say he didn't have power. He had power.
No, he did. I was trying to somewhat challenging the power part, but I just believe he has more access to just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like there was one clip where, you know, he's challenging this Jamaican dude, right? And kind of pulling him close and all this stuff. And the dude, you can tell that he was uncomfortable, right?
Hey, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up. That's why I said let me pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. This is a very nigga.
Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Killing.
Look, come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see you, man.
But it's Puffy. He didn't say anything. He kind of, you know, like uncomfortable.
Because he don't want to ruin his career.
He don't want to ruin his
But
career.
homeboy, but bro, it's not ruined. You got to listen. You know, it amazes me, bro. How many people, because of money, will do whatever? Like, bro, like because of money, something that is not even physically, it's not even real. It's not real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's we've created this currency to reflect what money is. And at the end of the day, if all this burned up, bro, it would just be a different form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like my thing is this. I think what it is, bro, is it's just, you know, it's like vulnerable women, right? You know, it's like, you know, or somebody that's insecure or weak-minded or this. Man, they get preyed on so easily by men or women, you know what I'm saying, who see it in them. Because they might not realize people see it.
True.
But my thing is this, bro. Like, I got to be honest with you, man. I'm just kind of glad to see things kind of rising now. Like, I don't hate on nobody.
Yeah.
I don't hate on nobody, big dog. But I'm kind of glad to see this stuff being exposed. Because I hate when people who think they're self-righteous or think their stuff don't stink and they take advantage of all these people and they do all this wrong toward people and they don't get no reprimanded, right?
Yeah. No,
like, there's no reprimand.
Yeah.
And the fact that, yo, you being exposed for the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, to me, bro, like I'm not gonna point people with the system, bro. But when you've been taking advantage of people, bro, and who knows what he's done? Yeah. Like, bro, you know, it's like, to me, I think he's getting what he deserved. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: what do you think? And I'm you know, share my thoughts as well. What do you think about people that say, you know, yeah, there's these accusations, but I'm still rocking with his music. I'm still rocking with his brand, right? Like, where do you stand? I mean, just on a personal level.
I got you.
You know,
it's like when what was that brand? Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
People rock Tommy Hilfiger, didn't know nothing about it, but as soon as he said something wrong, people couldn't stand Tommy Hilfiger, right?
Yeah.
I feel like what we do is, it's like this. If it's just clothes. It's like rocking a white tee. It's like rocking this hoodie right here. Yeah. You like it until you don't like it. Now you don't want to wear it because you don't want people to think you're a supporter of him. Okay. It's just clothing. Yeah. To me, it's just clothing. Yeah. I get his symbolism and you supporting now. I'm not. You could take that any kind of way. Yeah. But like if it's a company that's, you know, pushing child, you know, things like that. Of course not. Right. It's, to me, bro, I've never been into brands like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got the Just Do It Nike, bro. Like, with Nike, would I lose any sleep? Would I lose any sleep? Right. No. I mean, you know, like, bro, who cares? Yeah. Who cares? Stop rocking the clothes, go rock something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that, because you know why? His clothes might be popping, but tomorrow somebody else's clothes is popping. Yeah. I don't really have an opinion about it. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, if you don't rock with them, don't rock with them. I never really got into Sean Puffy Combs. True. His clothing just never was my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So. And I'm thinking also, too, of, you know, like music-wise, because like we all listen to music, right? And
so you did say his movie.
Yeah, and one thing that popped into head was like R. Kelly, right? And I know like when all of the, I won't even say all the allegations because we knew about R. Kelly way back in the day, right? And you know, like my thing was I'm still rocking with his music, right? That's how I felt initially, and then you know, like time kind of passed, and you start looking into the details of things as far as what was presented, and you start questioning, like, now, if someone was doing something that I just did not favor, would I still be supporting their music?
No, I'm not. So,
and at that point,
but think about it, right? Like, Like, to me, my opinion is, it's not a difficult choice. It's not like I'm married to his music.
To his music, yeah.
It was just, you know, think about it. Like, you listen to R. Kelly music, right? It was at that time, we were in certain places, certain zones. It was like, R. Kelly music was a dope song, dope track. Now, do I gotta listen to it? Hell no, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do I gotta watch a Bill Cosby episode because No, I don't need to watch Bill Cosby. Like, it was okay when I thought you were, maybe a model or a person, but I never worshiped these people.
True.
So it wasn't like
that's a good place to be in.
Yeah, bro. I don't worship. Like to me, it was nothing great, bro. So it's not like I lose any sleep if they get prosecuted for something.
True.
And I'm like, but I love their music. Fuck, who cares? Like Michael Jackson. Like it wasn't like I love Mike when I was younger. I love Mike music. I love this and that. But I didn't know Mike. I didn't care if Mike. Okay, Mike got I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know why, bro? It's just music. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not tied to that.
No,
so for me, for the people that are like, man, they worship it. I think sometimes they think that those artists can relate to them, and those artists
see themselves in them,
and they see themselves in them. And guess what? Them people don't see themselves in you at all.
all.
They're using you for their vainglory.
Yeah.
They're using you to just boost ratings because they got music and they got to make money.
Yeah.
And they're preying on your insecurities. Who cares?
Yeah.
So to me, bro, I'm not losing any sleep because I can't listen to Aaron Hall's music or R. Kelly. Honestly, I can't even remember, bro. Hold up. I'll take. I was gonna say I can't remember, but I think everybody knew this because of Aaliyah. Is AJ number the number? But that's Aaliyah's song, though, right?
That's Aaliyah's.
AJ number the numbers.
Yeah, that is.
Or is it R. Kelly song? Bro, to be very honest with you,
I
I can't remember his damn songs. You know what I'm saying? It's funny if you put his shades on, black shades on, you look like R. Kelly.
Hit those likes.
Hit those dislikes,
Hit
my
them
guy.
likes.
And my ladies, listen, support the cause, baby. Hey, look, we love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night.
Peace.
Hola. Love you, baby.
It's late too,
My
brother.
man. Dislikes, baby. Let's go.